Okay, so we played the game off stream, which I'm now adding commentary to. So the commentary is not fresh with the game. But we were playing Pig, and we were running Amanda's letter on Larry's. Now, I'd run this before many times, playing as Pig on indoor maps, but I hadn't played it in quite a while. So I thought, while I'm prestiging, Amanda's letter came up. I thought, fuck it, we'll see if we can use it to good effect. So this is the game, and I won't obviously give you any spoilers, but so we ran around for a bit and we find this tap here, tappity tap tapping, and yeah, he was just chilling. Didn't even react when I uncrouched in front of him, so probably thought I was a survivor, maybe, or just caught by complete surprise. And we followed him around here. He looks like he's going to vault for the window. We catch him. This is no problem. This is good for us. This is a really good start. We put a trap on him. Obviously, you only get 2 traps when doing Amanda's lair, so we have to obviously take that into account when we're playing. But we put them on as early as possible. I find probably reaps the best results. I mean, we all know that Pig's traps are absolutely trash now. They're going to have to do some serious changes for them to be any good again. And I mean, they're adding an extra box, which, or they might have added it already. I can't actually remember. I was not paying attention to boxes in this game, so I don't know. Okay, so we're sort of proxy camping a little bit. We don't have many perks. As I said, we are prestiging Pig at this point in time. So we've got to, I think, level 29 prestige 1. So we don't have barbecue or bitter murmur or any of those good things. So we're only running sloppy level 2, play with your food level 2, call of brine level 2, and Noed level 1. So we're just proxying here just so we can pick up on somebody else. This Bill randomly crouches in the corner like he's going to expect me to run by. Very, very strange. He drops the pallet pretty much immediately. We'll get that out of the way because obviously we've got someone on hook here. And we're going to see if someone else comes for the save. We can see Bill's hiding, so we're going to go and stab the shit out of him. Obviously Kate comes running in unexpectedly, so we slap her as well. She's obviously got quick and quiet. Scratch marks everywhere. We don't get to this Bill in time to stop the save, but that's fine. We will hook swap, not a problem. For some reason Tap tried to run through me there. I don't know if he had borrowed. I don't think we ever discover in this game actually who has what perk-wise. I think quick and quiet from Kate is the only perk that I'm actually able to identify in this whole game. But watching it back, obviously not playing and being able to pay more attention, we're going to see what we can do. So now we've got Bill obviously on the same fucking hook, man. And oh yeah, there's someone coming in here. I believe this is Claudette, judging from her silhouette. Yeah, it's definitely Claudette. So we make ourselves known. Unfortunately, we don't get a grab here. We're a little bit late. A little bit late for the grab. If we hadn't have varied right, bared right, we could have got her. I thought there was another door there. So she's caught completely off guard. So we're proxy camping. We're not actually tunneling though. We're just using the proxy camp to find nearby survivors coming in for the save. Much like you probably would with jump scare Myers if they're bumming gens. Obviously, if they're bum rushing the gens, you've got to play a little bit differently. Now, with 3 gens left, we've only got 4 hooks, so I do go on a bit of a venture here, rather than just proxy camping. I'm trying to catch someone who is injured off guard, basically. I want to try to re-hook either the Tap or the Bill. Claudette gets unhooked, I'm assuming by the Kate, but I don't know that for sure. So I'm sort of getting an idea of where my gens are, trying to see if anyone's taken off a trap. No one's over here. We've got a complete dead zone, so the map's basically cut in half already because of the gens that they've chosen to do. I've got about 4 gens in this area that haven't been touched, that I don't need to kick right now. So there we go. Just check and see if anyone's working on... No one working on gens right now by the looks of it, which is absolutely crazy. Absolute craziness. I'm working on gens. I was just looking for everybody. They must be in a remote corner. Bill hiding randomly in a corner again, to no surprise to anyone. And Crouch not doing anything. Really odd behaviour. Really odd behaviour from the Bill. I'm not sure if he was AFK or he was doing something. No fucking clue. But no mercy, no surrender. So there's scratch marks here, so I know someone's here. I'm not sure what this Claudette's doing. She's just trying to run straight past me. Which is very, again, odd behaviour. I don't know if my MMR on Pig's lower than most of my other killers, but I don't normally see these types of random, crazy acts. So we know where the other two are, so I'm slugging the Claudette. I'm taking full advantage of the situation now. I know that no one's going to be working on gens. I'm waiting for Tap to come in. He doesn't come in. He doesn't even hide. He thinks I can't see him. So at this point, I'm aware that at least half the team, if not all the team, don't realise the add-on that I'm using. And now we're just waiting for Kate. Because Tap has fucked off. Tap's still around. Now, I'm not sure how I didn't hit him there. In all fairness, that was probably the one mistake I make in this whole game. Is that I missed that M1. I'm not sure how that didn't make contact. Unless he dead-harded, which I don't think he did. We'll have to check his perks at the end to see if he did dead-hard there. But no idea. No fucking clue. So again, we're in the same situation we were in a second ago. We got someone down and someone hooked, which is great. I know at least 2 people aren't working on gens. 3 probably now because Bill's injured. No idea where Kate's gone. Kate's probably gone inside him. Ambush attack here. This Bill has probably never played the game. I didn't check how many hours he had, but judging by the way he's playing, I'm going to say it's very little. Kate's coming out now. She's going to try and make something happen. I get a hit off on her. I'm assuming we're going to hook trade, which is absolutely fine because Claudette has made some massive errors in this game. So I feel like she's going to be the easier one to chase. I'm not normally a fan of slugging, but when you've got this situation where the survivors are throwing themselves at you, it's absolutely crazy. And that's basically GG's there. Absolute GG's. So the power of Amanda's letter on Larry's was literally everything. Sloppy might have helped a tiny bit, but play with your food, not at all. Paul O'Brien, I didn't kick one gen, I don't think. And obviously Noed was not needed. Obviously we're running the risk that someone's got Unbreakable, Flip-Flop, Tenacity, Fuck Your Mum, Fuck Your Dad, whatever they're called. But we are taking our time. I hooked the Bill first, thinking that he might be the most likely to have Unbreakable. New player, playing as Bill, Unbreakable, borrowed. That was what my thought process was, instead of hooking the Claudette. We'll go over here. Obviously, Kate's the next one to feel the wrath. And luckily with Amanda's letter, if we're close enough, we can see the people that are on the ground. So we could try and eliminate those pesky hatch escapes for when you do end up in a match where you end up slugging. Now, slugging's not a big thing for me, but this match it worked out perfectly. Mainly because I had the tools to do it. And being able to see the bodies on the floor is probably optimum, to be honest. If you don't have that, or Deer Stalker, or Jump Scare Myers Tier 1 ability to see the people on the ground, slugging is very difficult to do without being able to track where the bodies are. Obviously, if you've got aura reading perks, you can see as well. That isn't really an issue. But yeah, absolute annihilation. GG's. 3 gens they still had left to do. And yeah, and I mean, we even find the person just before the hatch spawns, so there you go, no chance of anyone escaping. Maximum points. Maximum carnage. Game over. When we get to the end screen, we'll have a quick look at the perks, see what they were running. See if David did actually have... Not David. Oh, it is David, isn't it? David Tap. Yeah, we'll see if Tap had Dead Hard. He might have done. We actually got a DC at the end, which is hilarious. Why DC when the game's over? Like, that I never understand. How angry must you be? So let's have a look. So we had borrowed time. Quite a bit of borrowed time. 2 borrowed. Self-care. Quick and quiet. Quick and quiet, that must have been the Kate. She had boil over. Yeah, that was definitely the Kate. And actually no dead hard, funny enough. Overcome sprint burst. Yeah, and just one lone GG's from me. So there you have it, guys and girls. Take a look at the add-on build. It's probably the best thing that Pig has in her arsenal for inside maps. And enjoy Jump Scare Pig. Let's go.